One of the qualities and characteristics of an open heart is an experience of inner peace. Now, that's something that people really relate to. Many people say, oh my gosh, I just want to feel peaceful. And what most of them mean relates to their own inner mind, their own thoughts, their own emotions, their own perception of their own troubles, and how our negative thoughts can just be an onslaught inside of us and rip away any potential for us feeling quiet and peaceful inside. It's more important than ever that each of us as individuals work to find our own peace and then move into a place where we can exhibit what peace means to others and what it means to be peaceful. Starting with ourselves, peace is something that we can create. We can create our focused attention on opening our heart. We can carve out a place inside that we hang on to, that we say is the eye in the middle of the storm. And to do that, we have to decide that we believe it to be true first. Because if we don't, we're not going to do the work to pursue it. Second, we have to decide that we're willing to invest the time, the understanding, the practices, whatever it takes to find this peace. When we want to achieve something inside of ourselves, we simply have to decide that we're willing to put in the repetitive practice. So, in order to find our peace, we have to be willing to do this. We have to be able to decide to put it at the top of our goal list and to put our time and energy into the practice of repetition. The truth is, we don't even have to do it all day. Even if we just woke up in the morning and decided this is the statement that I'm going to put out for the day, that today I am peace. I am peaceful. I emanate peace. I communicate peace. I bring peace into areas of conflict and agitation inside of myself, and I'm able to bring peace and the energy of peace to the people around me. And say it out loud, write it down, say it in the mirror. And even if you just started there, once a day as a practice when you get up, you're going to slowly but surely create a pathway to expanding your sense of peace all during the day. If you can manage to put a reminder on your phone to do another practice like that at lunch and at dinner, then you're going to increase the possibility of the transition to peace happening faster. But for now, let's just start in the morning, because what a great way to start our day. There's nothing else you need to do. And ask yourself inside right now, are you willing to do this work? Are you willing to not wait to be saved by some other person or some other circumstance or something, and for you to take that responsibility and say, I am going to create my own peace. I can. The peace that we need to initially create is peace inside of ourselves. And what is peace but the opposite of war? If we look inside of ourselves in our thoughts, we see that we have a lot of different parts of ourselves fighting with each other, different thoughts. Some saying, hey, I did something good. Some saying, no, you didn't. You did something bad and you're not good enough. And another saying, wait, I am. And that becomes more and more loud inside of us. And at times, sometimes it feels like we cannot get away from it. So imagine we're trying to just create peace one inner war at a time. Bring peace to all of the negative thoughts inside of us that are against our peace or speaking against peace. Create a small place. Acknowledge small moments of peace that happen suddenly or happen because you practiced. And try to expand that peace or bring the thought and feeling of that peace back inside of you as the day goes on. We talk a lot about bringing love to the world, about bringing goodness to the world around us. And yet that love, that goodness has to first begin inside of us.